you were to slow down there, that would be a much less dangerous section. Oh, it does matter. Oh, wow. I was wondering if he was going to put a checkpoint there after the pipe. Alright, so this Yoshi is going to be spawning to the right every time. That makes this fight pretty free. Yeah, make him count. I'm in a cutscene. That's really good. Oh, that fish should have gotten me. Hey, Jonas. Yeah, something like that. It was actually Grand Pooh Bear who made Grand Pooh World 2. That was quick. That was a really, really quick Thalassophobia. Down 2. Oh, I'm melting it just standing next to it. Okay, that's good enough. Hey, Nick, thank you very much for the 12 rose gifts. Appreciate it. Jonas is first. Everybody should know that Jonas was first. Mac is here, so is GameCube. Hello, Super Mario Resprited. And Ashley, thank you very much for that heart me. Really appreciate it. Let's get started. Hey, Turtle. TikTok Turtle, in fact. Where's my input display? Hang on. Oh, there it is. Okay. That one obviously doesn't count. Let's go. Hello, David. Hello, Ryan. Johnny. That is a funny coincidence, isn't it, Mac? Hey, Carmen. Hey, Winter Beast. Everybody's showing up early today. Hey, folks. Yeah. Mr. Lopez. YouTube Ashley. Oh, dang it. I forgot I was on 8 hits. You know, I like to think I'm pretty cool.
To the owner of the blue 2022 Dodge Charger, I hate you. You know what you did.
Those dang Dodge Chargers. You love the shirt? Thanks, Evie. Alicia, welcome in. I am not dodging the frog properly. Oh, my death counter's not working. Let's fix that. So we've got some stuff going on later today. We have the ROM hack races. Today's race is a little special. It's going to be the easiest ever released ROM hack race. It's rated as a 1 on the difficulty scale. It would be great for people who are curious about the races to get them involved. They're doing some shenanigans where they're actually giving us the option of 2 different versions for the ROM hack race. One with your traditional checkpoints everywhere you'd expect them to be, and then another version that has no checkpoints. And they make it sound like there's a bunch of hoops that you're going to have to jump through to get no checkpoints, so I'm not going to worry about it. Hey, W. Bill. Everyone who races, no matter which version they use, is going to be on the same leaderboard. So it doesn't really matter which version gets used. And I'll just use the one that I know is going to be less effort. Checkpoints are for noobs. Hello, Twitch Turtle. Oh, Evie, thank you very much for that finger heart. I'm not dodging frog properly. Not at all. W. Bill, thank you very much for that game controller gift. Really appreciate that. Don't know why I'm slipping up so much on frog. Yeah, perchance. I think next time I'll do Fennel. It's been a while since I've done her. Yeah, YouTube Turtle is the worst. And have you seen Facebook Turtle? Hey, Kiwi. No, I'm never gonna do Luigi again. I said that over and over and over that I was only gonna do the Luigi fight once. Am I doing the ROM hack race? Yeah. This is going to be the easiest level they've ever done, and they're giving an option of 2 different versions of it, one with and one without checkpoints. And the one without checkpoints sounds like there's going to be some extra hoops that you have to jump through, and I'm not interested in jumping through hoops. What time is the ROM hack race? 8 o'clock Eastern time. Sarah Pickles, thank you very much for that Heart Me gift. I'm just so unused to being Big Mario here. Damn, I saw the opening and just didn't go for it. stinks. So after I finish up doing this little warm-up against Mario, we're gonna do Poop Jump. A little nervous about Poop Jump because I don't know if I'm gonna make any progress today. I've got 2 levels that are available to me right now, and one of them is very hard, and the other is extremely hard. But we'll spend some time on it, see how it goes. I think that tonight after the ROM hack race, I'm not going to switch back to Poop Jump. I'm just going to do some more speedruns. We're at 8 hits right now. Yeah, I spent a little bit of time on both of those levels, and neither one of them is going to be very quick for me to get through. Thank goodness. I got lucky with the hammers. There we go. Easy peasy. Perchance by Papa Nug. Everyone knows Mario is cool as fuck, but who knows what he's thinking? Who knows why he crushes turtles, and why do we think about him as fondly as we think of the mythical, non-existent Dr. Pepper? Perchance! That was a quick one. Yeah, pretty happy with that. Yo, thank you for 10 GGs, W-Bill. I have 100% earned the right to just say perchance. We'll do some Bowser as a bonus since we beat Mario so fast. If I can find... There it is. The 1,000 Homes. Did I fix my... It's a really bad cycle. I think I'm just gonna try and get him out as soon as possible, not worry about doing double hits. Bummer. He's like extra hard to hit today. Dang. Yeah, I mean, I missed so many hits there. I would have definitely taken him out if I hadn't missed so many times.
What do you think they're doing there?
Hey, Al. Marip. Marip. Al, I had a really good time with Spelunky 2 last night. Even though, I think the best we did was like 2-3. It's a hard game. Song is epic, it sure is. It's Geese Howard's theme from King of Fighters? Yeah, this is a hard fight, but it's also one that I've practiced on a ton. Yeah, that was funny. That is the reason that I'm apprehensive about that chain in the volcano. Because even though it looks like the lava has settled down, it still has a possibility to drip. Yo, Jock, thank you very much for the heart me and for the 10 team bracelets. What is all this? It's too much. Thank you. Doing warm up? Yeah, I've already beat Mario. Doc, thank you. All right, into Bowser. A bracelet, some TikToks, some lightning bolts, and GGs. Thank you so much. You're able to reload on the... yeah, TikTok's back in the App Store and the Play Store. I was able to look up exactly what it was that happened that allowed that. And apparently they got a letter from the AG about how they specifically would not be fined. Both Apple and Google. How many hits to win? It's 8. So, TikTok, even though the ban is still in effect, is fully back up and running, at least until April 5th. That's the current deadline on when punishments come back into effect. Penalties. Well, I mean, if you go with an Android phone, you always have the ability to sideload apps on there. You don't have to get them through the store. Oh no, Apple? Then all hope is lost for you. Wow, that dodge. Green bubbles. Apple now supports RCS, so that they're now in compliance with proper mobile messaging standards. Yo, Unforgiven, thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate it. Want to just do a quick gentle reminder for anybody watching on TikTok that I am streaming on 2 other platforms, both Twitch and YouTube. And since the fate of TikTok is still up in the air, I'd appreciate follows on either of those other platforms instead. So I wouldn't normally use the fan game to describe what I'm playing. To me, a fan game is something completely different, something that is built from scratch by its creator, rather than what I'm playing, which is a ROM hack, which uses Super Mario World as a base for everything that you see. It's 8 hits for me to win. Oh, a little early there. Nope, it's 8. Is in fact Saturday. It's probably one of the longest Grand Poo World 2 Bowser fights I've done in a long time. I should have thrown that block. I was worried about colliding it with the shell, but once he started jumping at me, that would have been safe. I did finish per chance, yeah. I did the Mario fight today. And it was fast enough that I decided to do this one as well. I got really lucky with that hammer. Alright, here comes victory. Oh, never mind. I was banking on that hitting him, and I should have held on to it until I saw what he was doing after the walls. That was kind of risky. Missed my jump. I wanted to land on top of the wall, and I didn't get a high enough jump, so I was forced to grab the block from the side instead. And there was just too much on screen for me to recover after that. I should have waited. So what I have been trying to do, and it's the reason you're seeing me do a bunch of double hits, is keep him in his lower phases for as long as possible. The fight gets harder as you hit Bowser 3 times and then 5 times. He gets either access to more moves or stronger versions of those moves. And with the third phase, the thing that's most dangerous about it is the fireballs that come down from the sky. And I really want to try avoiding those for as long as I can. Stop hitting yourself. All right, one more. Missed the jump grab. There we go. And I even stopped the hammers. Hey, Ingrid. All 3 Ingrids. Alright. Now that Bowser's gone, we're gonna go ahead and escape the crumbling castle. Right here on this saw, there's a Kaizo block on the far left side. That's why I have to do kind of a weird jump around it. And then, of course, once I get up to the top, I'm gonna have to take Baby Yoshi and do something with him. And I'll ask chat if you want me to save the Yoshi or put him in lava. Save or lava? Alright, let's see. Yeet. Lava. Save. Yeet. Lava. Matt, thank you very much for that follow. Yeet. Lava, lava. Yeet. Not looking good for Yoshi. Hug the Yoshi before throwing him in lava. You got it. Life, which I think means save. Yeet. Save. Another save. I think it's pretty clear what the decision of chat is. Yoshi goes in the lava. That's right, the lava hole. Life in the lava. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and switch on over to Poop Jump. Poop Jump is very, very hard. It is carefully crafted for every jump to be as poop as possible. You're very obviously not. You might be saying things that TikTok is filtering. Okay, okay, we're not playing Poop Jump today. Apparently, I forgot to save. Alright. We're gonna do this. We are going to save state through the levels I had beaten before. Because I'm going to be doing that offline anyway, but we'll just go through real quick. Let's close this first. Because I'm going to need to reload the save anyway. Gosh. Not the first time I've lost progress on this, so not the end of the world. We are going to be playing Poop Jump as soon as I finish juggling my save around. Let's see. Is this where saves live? It is. What's the style for the ROM hack race tonight? Easy. Very easy. I don't know anything other than that. Because the ROM hack race is, we don't know anything about it until it comes out beyond what the difficulty is.
Hey, Peter. Looks like the real poop jumps were the saves we forgot along the way.
You make an excellent point, Joe Swanson. All right. How's it going? It could be better. I did lose a pretty important save file, but we can get it back. Favorite boss? I like the Mario boss in Perchance an awful lot. Thanks, XGamer.
That is
I'm doing it with checkpoints because I'm not going to go through the hoops of whatever needs to be done to play it without them. I'm a little apprehensive about going into it being unsure of how to make it work. And I said in my Discord server that it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to even do it that way, because your stronger players are going to be playing through without dying anyway. That was how Oops All Fortresses went. Oops All Fortresses and 50 easy challenges were both pretty pretty easy, and this is supposed to be even easier. Sword of Mana, I barely played any of that game. That's definitely a game that you don't want to lose a save in, though. Nice. You're allowed to use some different character sprites in Poop Jump. Yeah, I've definitely stopped playing games from losing saves before. Like, Metroid Prime was a prime example of that for me. In Metroid Prime, I think it was only about an hour and a half to 2 hours of progress that I lost, but it was still enough that I just didn't want to go back to it. That was a long time ago. You are subbed, Ken. It picked up right after I stopped streaming last night. What program do I use to set the stream with the death counter? Auto hockey. Orb. About 8 hours of progress. Yeah. How many levels did I lose? It was like 3 or 4. I think 3. But we're gonna get through them quick because I'm safe stating. I must have forgotten to save before I turned it off. The only reason I'm on this is because I lost 3 levels worth of progress. And this is not a hack that I want to lose progress on. Accidental victory. Oh, Dobbs, I'm sorry. First try, kinda. Sesame Street 2. Carmen, thank you very much for that Crystal Rose. This is, right at the beginning is a really hard jump. What's the sprite called? This is rare. I might be dead. This might be a bad save. Yeah. Rare is a creation of Brave Toaster. Another bad save state. W Bill, thank you very much for the 5 chilies. That is hard to save state on. I don't have a whole lot of save stating practice anyway. I'm just gonna save right after this jump, because this is the one that's so inconsistent for me. That's better. Hey, Steph. Thank you very much for that, Heart Me. Do you like your shirt? Where can you get one? You'd have to have it custom made. I'm holding jump too early. Alright, I think this is the last level that I've beaten. Yeah, of course I can hear the music. This is the reason why I don't like using save states on stream, but I had already planned to play this. Okay, yep, this is where I'm at. So we're gonna move my save back over. Just gonna close out of the game here. And grab this file over. Yeah, I knew it would be fast, but it would not have been that fast without relying on the save states. Who wants to watch somebody just save state through a game anyway? Hey, purple-hearted Jessica. Poop jump. Thanks, Vapor Snake. Oh, that is so poop. Alright, we're gonna go back to this one. This is This is our first 5 poop level. Oh, I don't know, Vincent. I know Fridays are my lowest, and well, probably a tie between Friday and Sunday. Sunday is when I play a definitely not Mario game, which I'm still not 100% decided on what I want to play, but it's probably going to be Kirby and the Forgotten Game title. I'm really supposed to go under that swamp. So I explained this last time I was here, but basically what's happening is that I am wrapping around the left side of the screen for the rightmost thwomp's range. He's hitting the ground, which is causing the screen to shake. That triggers the thwomp that's in the middle. And then there's going to be a bunch more stuff in here, I'm sure. Hey, Bull Run. So close. I have bounced on top of that thwomp. And that's currently my PB for the level. Hey, Incognito. Oh, that is so poop. It was funny, when I was playing Jumping Over It with Super Mario, which I didn't finish, and I do plan to go back to at some point, I kept saying how Poop Jump had prepared me for it, because there's a lot of very precise jumps in this game that translate well to that getting over it style level. And Gremlin Girl came through and started commenting on my video after I was done playing. And I think I inadvertently introduced her to Poop Jump. Mexican food. Mexican food is great. J-Nick, thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate that. PB. I wonder what I'm doing there. I guess I just need to do a big jump to the right and see what I see. Yeah, here's the thing about Kaizo is that I was always too afraid to play it, because I expected that you needed to be basically perfect in order to play. But happening across it in Super Mario Maker 1 was what changed my mind. I should have grabbed the P-switch. PB. Yeah. The Maker to SMW pipeline is real. Joe Bros 3, nice. Joe Bros 3 is really good. I also think Wolf Guy did a good service to the community by making Learn to Shell. I think I've beaten all of Learn to Shell. I must have. That was super weird. If you beat Joe Bros 3, though, you'd probably be set for doing some easier expert stuff. You've only done one by mistake. Yeah, I've done that before. Apparently, I'm not very good at paying attention to difficulties of things as I'm downloading them. Fail World was an expert hack that I went into thinking it was intermediate. Fail World gets very hard. Send out the lizards. I mean, we've got Dobbs's lizards, I'm sure. Horse balls. So, Meatballs as a Twitch redeem is a reference to when we used to have Buttspot in here. Buttspot, as I'm sure you know, is a Twitch bot that takes sentences from chat and it will replace a random word in that sentence with the word butt. I had configured Butspot so that it would say the word horse instead. And I did a cooking stream once where I made meatballs. And it was during that stream that Butspot inadvertently said horse balls. And then it became a game to try and get Butspot to say horse balls again. Oh, true, yep. I think it's a fun history lesson. I could have just went. Hey there, Curtis, how you doing? Fried rice. Oh, it was so good. I appreciate you, Incognito. Yeah, I know that you've been around here for a long time, but... Back from the... maybe not from the Maker days, actually. Hey, Piggy boy, good to see you. Nick, thank you so much for that Heart Me gift. And Rebel, thank you so much. So you're telling me a shrimp fried this right? What is this? Well, I guess I'm gonna hit the P switch and see what happens. I would say that dying a lot at the beginning is more frustrating than dying a lot at the end. But all of Poop Jump is filled with this type of difficulty. There are some levels that I've played in the past that I definitely disliked because of what I perceived as very early on difficulty. see anything that looks like a goal. Perfect. I really hate when that happens. That's usually the point where I say that I just hate computers. You know, there might be a keyhole behind that block. Let me die real quick. Because of the P-switch, I'm thinking that I have to collect that coin underneath the wall. And then my guess is probably ride the thwomp back up through that gap. Or maybe there's like an orb underneath this block. I don't have enough speed to clip that block, unfortunately. I don't know what's going on with the far right side. I think it's warp sprites. It's tough to tell because those are invisible. But that would be an easy way to get me inside those little baby jails over there. Next time I'm gonna scroll the camera left. What's a warp sprite? It's a vanilla sprite. It will warp you to the right. It is never used in vanilla Super Mario World, but it's there. Oh, thank you so much for that follow. I don't know what I'm doing here. And another follow. Thank you so much. I'm gonna look up video of this one because I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's hard. Alright. I see what to do now. Let me see if I can... Let me get a little direction on... Oh, that's gonna be hard. Alright. There is a P-switch door. How many poops is this level? 5. The P-switch door is directly next to the charge and chuck. So right where I'm standing right now. So I need to go over to the right, hit the P-switch, and then come back over here. I do need to collect that coin. The one that's under that right thwomp. Thank you for the gift, Stubby Bill. It's YouTube Owl. Hey, YouTube Owl. Thank you for that Don't Die redeem. There are no refunds on the Don't Die redeem. What an incredibly normal level, yeah. I need to bounce to the left there. Oh, that's tough. Swinging around that muncher and still hitting the womp. That spike, I think, is going to be an issue both ways as well. Close. That's something like progress. Damn. That's rough. Oh, man. Too true, Dobbs.
Do you get it? Flush. Poop. Poop jump. Soap. Jump, jump, jump.
No, I get it. Hey everyone, what's the difference between Dobbs and Young Short? Waka waka. Very, very original joke. He must be. I wouldn't be following him if he didn't have the family-friendly tag. Well, I mean, I've made pretty good progress in this. I don't even think it's because of watching the video. The video just tells me what the end goal is. I've been having really bad sinus headache. I feel fine otherwise, but just a lot of pressure right here. And that thwomp is so hard to get past. And having to use it on the way back also. close. I keep hitting the chuck on the wrong side. So most everything that's triggered by horizontal proximity in SMW will screen rip. So the way they check for closeness is by absolute closeness to the screen position. So that thwomp on the right, you can see he's kind of got a mean look on his face right now because I'm close to him. If I go further to the right, this is the normal thwomp face. So I'm getting closer, or what the game considers to be closer, by moving to the left. And once I get close to the chuck, I am close enough to trigger that thwomp. The second thwomp is triggered by the first thwomp making the screen shake. Yeah, screen wrap. Proximity screen wrapping. It's actually something that's used fairly commonly in Kaizo. The screen wrapping of proximity. I think he's a whistling chuck. No, you're fine. I'm more than happy to explain things, especially as I can understand them. All we lost out on was about 30 seconds of me dying anyway. Fuck. What the heck? Hey, it's Q99. How you doing? Nice shirt, thanks, Anna. Ah. Damn. That is such a tough move. In this level? In this ROM hack, localized entirely within this room. should stand further right there. Yo, Ronnie, thank you very much for that follow. Thank you very much for that rose gift, Jinx Sphinx. Fuck you! Oh my god. Okay, well, now I know. What a reveal. Ah, too early. Yeah, I'm super close now. Hey Steve, how are you? Oh, I'm doing pretty well. It's a tough jump. I was so lucky to get in there that first time. I've been avoiding cutting Spike's claws because in the past he's actually been pretty decent about letting me do it, but I'm always nervous, especially with his, because he's got all black nails. What I'm nervous about is cutting too deep and never being able to do it again without him putting up a fight. But I went and cut all of his nails today, and he was so good about it. It made me realize that I really should not have waited as long as I did. Though he was really bad yesterday, and that was food related. I wonder if I might need to start feeding him more, because yesterday I gave him a dog ice cream, which is a special treat that I haven't given him before. I was excited to give it to him. And, he just went absolutely to town on it and didn't stop until it was all gone. But in the middle of that, like, he had ended up pushing it into the corner, and I was trying to, you know, take it and move it to help him out. And he got so angry at me. Yeah, I don't think that I have the time to do that. His back nails are naturally shortened just from him being outside, but that's not a solution for everything. At least not for us. Yeah. I ended up cutting both Hopper and Toad's nails short one time, and they never forgave me for it. Spike I've been, like, exceptionally careful about. Too careful. Because I've been letting them get too long. So the good thing about that thwomp is that I can, after I hit the note block, I can line up on the left edge of the note block, and that's basically a free way back up. The tricky part is then, actually making that jump. And then also doing that either while stopping myself directly underneath that note block, or being able to have the presence of mind to immediately jump and then go in the door. That ending is going to be really tight. Spike was a perfect angel about it today, though. Like, we just went straight through. One paw, then the other. I don't know why I jumped so early. I'm waiting for him to go past me anyway. My God. Oh, those baseballs are awful. Yo, Bill, thank you very much for 5 roses. Ah. Yeah, this is one of the poopest jumps of all time. And then there's getting back. Yeah, I got really close. Close enough to discover the final troll. Mario sprite keeps changing? Yeah, whenever I decide to change it, I change it. You can change it with L or R on the overworld. To any sprites that I currently have unlocked. Thank you, Kiwi. So the thing that you can't see, this block directly to my left has a note block directly above it. So right where I'm standing right now, there is a hidden note block. It only gets revealed when you stand underneath it and jump. So I need to squeeze my way into this one tile gap right here. If I touch this note block from the right side, it bounces me out like that. So I need to like swing in from the right side and jump from the invisible block that's not here just yet up like that and then go in a door. I'm not sure how I want to approach it yet. Either by trying to just go through in one motion and get to the door, or if I want to try and stop. Stopping seems like it would be really hard. But before I even do that, I have to get in the gap again. It is a baseball throwing chuck. Baseball throwing chucks are coded to jump when you're above them by so far. And that is regardless of if they're falling. Because a baseball chuck is never supposed to be falling. So the logic for the thing that they do... Oh, hold on. They're never supposed to be falling when they're in their normal baseball throwing state. So there's not any special logic for them to avoid jumping just because they're falling, because it just never happens. The only way that you can get that to happen is by removing the floor underneath them, and it's just not something that comes up in the vanilla game. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to learn in this one. Such as, something else in this room. To the right of the P-switch, there are some invisible sprites that are part of the vanilla Super Mario World game, but never get used anywhere. If I go anywhere near the wall to the right of the P-switch, I will get warped inside of the wall and become soft lock. That's a use of that warp sprite. Yeah. At least I think that's the warp sprite. I don't really know what function it serves other than just an extra thing to kill you. That might just be what it is. Hello, Jennifer. That was close. I wall clipped there. Hey, Joe. Dang, I fell off. Yeah, super hard jump. The one over to the thwomp, this first jump, is probably the hardest. And then the one to get back in the gap is probably just as hard. Yeah. The spike being there is really nasty too. I don't know how I'm gonna line that up. That's really tough. The spike was gone. I don't know why sometimes that spike gets triggered earlier than others. I guess I must be going like slightly further closer to the chuck. Because the spike is another thing that's triggered by horizontal proximity. So watch the very far right chuck, or not chuck, the far right thwomp. He's got a grumpy face on right now because I'm close to him. If I move to the right, he's no longer grumpy. So what happens in SMW is anything that checks for horizontal proximity will screen wrap. So that chuck, as I get closer to the left edge of the screen, I'm also approaching the wraparound from the right edge of the screen. And that's what makes him fall is absolute closest to him. That was a dumb thing to do. And then, after that thwomp gets baited down to stomp the ground, he makes a screen shake. That screen shake is what's triggering the left thwomp. Yeah. Thankfully, there was a hint for this one. Because I was trying to, like, make this jump and then go back over to that thwomp, and it was impossible. Literally impossible. But the hint was, try going the other way. Almost got pushed off. Yes! Oh my god. Reminder to ask Louie to add a message here. Thanks for the message, Louie. That felt extremely lucky. I have spent much, much longer than that on other levels in the past. Alright, let's see what test looks like. Thank you for the GGs. Bill, thank you for 25 GG gifts. Test. It's the test level. Let me take a quick second to check who made that level. Oh, it's made by Louie. I think I just got lucky on it. So Test is a level that that exists in Super Mario World. It's inaccessible, but it's there in the data for the ROM. I'm pretty sure all I need to do here is shell jump off of the T, and then get myself in here. Okay. I was about to say I didn't see a way to get that mushroom without taking damage, but I see it now. Thanks, NT40. What do you mean, mac and cheese? Steel drums, yeah. I don't think that there's very many levels that have used vanilla music, but I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Yeah, we're approaching the 2/3 mark of this hack. It's got 75 total exits, and we have cleared 46 of them so far. Yeah, I can't say that I've ever had Rocky Road as an ice cream flavor. Maybe I have and I'm wrong. Tell you what, guys, I'm gonna be back in just a couple minutes. I'm gonna take a quick break while we've got some ads playing on Twitch. Enjoy some clips while I'm gone. I'm doing something wrong there, and I'm not quite sure what it is. Hey there, Blue. Good to see you. I wonder if that's enough. Hello, Moon. Yeah, I kind of need him to still be moving. Cursed. Everything is cursed. How much you want to bet we've got a stacked message box soon? That seems very likely to me. I don't understand why it's broken. How do I survive there? We had some Dupster Skills 7 in the chat. That's actually very surprising to me, how highly ranked Macmora is. You've been hard at work being a Dupster. Dupu Skill 7. Jump again in midair. That's a trick that we use in the speed run for SMB2. We were gonna have a race level that used it as well. That wound up getting canceled at the last minute. I'm not entirely sure why. It's me! I have my own room in the ROM hack race level. Oh, that's cool. Wow. I actually didn't trust that pipe, and I was gonna avoid it, and I just missed the bullet. Well done.
I'm the Doopster.
Ooh, progress. There's more. Wow. Really? Go left. And we're back. I didn't pause the timer or the game. That's okay. Rocky Road is what? Chocolate with marshmallow and nuts? Did I work on the game? No. Hey there, Tanuki Mario. I'd assume peanuts, right? Peanuts? I seem to remember my brother saying that Rocky Road was his favorite flavor of ice cream at some point in time. A Midway? Well, isn't that fancy? I don't know how to make this. Probably kills you. Who would make a midway that kills you? I don't know which way that bean is facing. Yeah, you can see it on the timer. Timer says 12 minutes. I took a 3-minute break. I don't think that I see a way to get a mushroom through there. Yeah, the test room, yep. But with munchers and stuff. Yeah. I like moose tracks. Why is Chuck glitching? He's in the wrong sprite set. He's in the wrong tile set, excuse me. I'm trying to work out how I would ever get the midway. I'm not coming up with much. Oh, I think I see it. It involves the flying block. Because that can stop a spin jump. Yep. I understand. I don't know why it took me so long to see it. Thanks, Riley. This jump, getting inside the turn block that I hit, I think is the poop. Hey, Jay. Yeah, okay. I don't think I need the mushroom, which is unusual. Oh, you get... Oh, wow! So that midway has another mushroom on it. I can make it up there without taking damage. It's just, I have to time the turn block spinning as well as the, Why did I spin? Like that. And then I think ideally I'm gonna have the mushroom here, and I can just spin down through these turn blocks. That would be way easier if I had the mushroom. Oops. Hey, Rizzle Doozle. Yeah, this feels a lot friendlier than the last level. For one thing, I don't think there's been a single midway in Poop Jump before this level. I can see how to get here, how to get through there pretty well. It's just a tough jump. So if you're not aware, you can only have 4 turn blocks turning at once. As soon as you hit that 5th one of them is going to stop turning. That's why I'm able to climb so predictably there. I played it back when it was just RuneScape. Yeah, that goes all the way up. That was more years ago than I like to think about. Thanks for the tip. I really expected for the bean to grab me. In fact, I'm very surprised that the bean didn't grab me. With that being the case, I'm not quite sure what to do there. Yo, Al, thank you very much for that follow. Don't waste your mushroom! As though there's any other way to keep the mushroom. was that? Oh, okay. Nothing important. Oh, Riley, thank you very much for that 99-cent super chat. No, I don't think that, because his hair is the same size. Like his mustache? Well, maybe? Yeah, see, it's in his eyes when he's small, and when he grows, it's up out of his face. Bad cycle. What popped out of there? It was a 1-up. It's nothing useful. I think the 1-up sprite is actually there in the vanilla test room. Oh, thank you. I mean, nobody's beholden to send anything. It's really nice to get support though. Honestly, being here is already support. Because YouTube does give ad revenue. I know. Leave the cannoli. I should hit that one earlier. So this sprite is actually CK. When I get the mushroom, I'll try and show you another very prominent feature of this sprite. Okay. Wasn't able to pause at the right time. Well, I was, but the top of his head was off the top of the screen. There it is. I spy a bald spot. This sprite is based on a real person. It's Test. All right. I landed and I didn't trust it. I mean, that was 24 hours of grinding the same boss. I think there's a pretty high chance of that, Joe. That is a tough jump. That is an extremely tough jump. I want to come in from this way. Good. All right, one more jump to the midway. And it's another hard one. What's he throwing? Baseballs. They just look like part of a fireball. Chuck looks like he's throwing fire because we are in the wrong tile set for a baseball throwing Chuck. Pretty much, it's an aesthetic choice for this ROM hack to look like crap. It's also the reason why Chuck's body looks like a fireball. It's not... So, what it is it's a quirk of how the Super Nintendo handles graphics. Since there's only so much RAM available on the Super Nintendo, it doesn't have all graphics loaded at all times. And there are certain levels that have different tile sets loaded for different things. The tile set that's being used in this level is one that never was intended to have a baseball throwing Chuck in it. Let's practice this jump some. It's something that most people, when they see that they encounter that problem, they would fix it. That does not fit with the aesthetic from this ROM hack, so it is left as is. Either it's left as it was, or it is intentionally made to be incorrect like this. And I couldn't tell you which one is true. Progress. That's the jump that I need to make, but with the mushroom. And then I'll have a midway. That's right, this is the test level. No, the game is called Poop Jump. This level is called Test. I saw it the first time. I don't want to be quite that far over. The block down in the bottom, I believe, contains a coin. I also don't think there's a way to hit it. Well, no, you can probably hit it with the shell. But that kind of block could never contain Yoshi. Right. Well, that kind of block in a vanilla ROM hack could never contain Yoshi. This hack is, almost entirely vanilla. There's some small exceptions for like quality of life stuff. But a lot of stuff that's not normally left on in other ROM hacks is here. Like I have access to do screen scrolling. I have screen scrolling! That makes that chuck a lot less dangerous. At least right now. I know which way that bean is facing now. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is hitting one of the turn blocks up top, and then I'll start spinning through the rest of them. And then fall back down onto the bean to lose my spin. Which means I need the mushroom at that point. Hi, Chris. Yoshi is not in this level. But Yoshi can walk on munchers, yes. It's just irrelevant for this level. Can I explain my username? It is composed of letters which form phonemes, which are pronounced termed of. Longest I've spent trying to beat a single level, 24 hours. He's way ahead of you. I clipped the corner there. That was perchance Luigi. Let's see if I can get a good lineup here. Nope, that's too close. Okay. So this was too close. I hit my head on the muncher. Try here. Let's do one more pixel over. Oh, this isn't anywhere near as bad as the last level, Jonas. There, that's what I want. That should be pretty consistent also. I remember getting the Super Nintendo also. You know what? Why don't I just do this? I don't have to worry about timing on that. That's way better. I didn't get A Link to the Past until much later, though. Fuck! Progress. I mean, test level ain't that bad. No, I don't use save state to rewind, that's cheating. I'm also on hardware without access to either of those. Yeah, I like this one too. It's also very unusual because I've gotten through almost 50 exits in this hack, and this is the first one that's had a midway on it. They're kinda poop. No, I'm good. I'm not taking any suggestions on volume levels. Audio mixing is one of those things that I will not take any advice on, because when I do, it ends up being something that I am unpleased with the outcome. I know where the game volume is, I know where my microphone volume is. They are exactly where I want them to be. Yeah, we're really close to getting the midway. Yo, thank you very much, Justin Roll Gamer. I really appreciate that. Having a good one, thank you. I jumped too high. Damn. This is CK, so that's just kind of how CK looks. Yeah, it's nowhere near as bad as the last level. Thank you, Pete. I mean, it's not jank. Just a matter of me not being able to consistently press the button for a precise number of frames. I've eaten plenty of ROM hacks, 100%. A ROM hack is any collection of levels that a creator wants to put out. Anything that's contained in a single file. Hey Eric, how you doing? Katoon is on a quest to beat every human viable Kaizo ROM hack. The thing that makes that quest more difficult is how many keep getting made. I'm not familiar, Eric, but if it loads Super Nintendo ROMs, then yes. If you have some way of putting ROMs on there, yes. H. Thanks, Super Mike. Yeah, so what you would do is before you put a ROM, you would take Super Mario World, you would patch it with whatever patch you want, whatever ROM hack you want, and then you would take that resulting file and load that onto whatever device you're going to play through. I am being so dumb about that. Okay, so like that, but don't hit the block. Yeah, this is a really good use of the test level, I think. So when do I think I want to go here? Probably when he's down? Yeah, I think that would have been good, actually. Alright. And then once I'm here, all I need to do is a 2-frame jump. No, that's not true. I mean, I do need to do it. Was that not a 2-frame jump? Yo, Super Mike with a 3-stream streak. Thank you, Super Mike. We are gonna take another quick break because we've got some ads playing on Twitch right now. I'm gonna go ahead and play some clips, and we'll be back. Yeah, make him count. I'm in a cutscene. That's really good. Timer. Kicking him to the right is not going to work. So let's kick him to the left. My ceiling's leaking. I thought they were going to buy that. What is it, the seal stuff? Hey, fans. We all know how much I like fans. Oh boy. Alright, he's still alive. I'm dead. Okay. Yowza! I know Jinmaro. I've played levels from Detdu and Stego and Slopcore. It's a good list of people to be inspired by. The end? Oh! I got the D! Because I was in a mode where... And we're back! How was the pizza? Oh, it was really good. I would kind of call it overloaded on toppings. But man, it had a really good combination of flavors on it. Very, very tasty pizza. Is that not a 2-frame jump? Oh, it's not. I see. I fell victim to the classic blunder. Hey, Murray. What's that pizza place called? It is local enough that I do not want to give its name out. Yeah. I've made mussels one time and I really liked it. That's tough. That is very tough. So, I was wrong about the ending. It's not just a 2-frame jump. What I need to do is spin the block that's to the left of the... I think it's a fuzzy. Yeah. Spin the block that's to the left of the fuzzy, the one that looks like the chuck head. And then, bounce off of him up to the top of the arrow. And then simply line myself up so I fall safely onto the orb. Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah, I wanted to go to SGDQ this year. It is more expensive than I'm comfortable with paying. I went last year. Thank you, Newfie. Yeah. I had a really good time last year, but I just don't know that I can take that big of a vacation again. Not right now. I don't understand the timing for that one. Hey, G-Strikers. Yeah, if it was the same price as it was last year, I think I'd be okay with it, but the travel would just be so much more expensive. I done goofed. Next GDQ, it's in Minneapolis. And it's in the summertime. Okay. Alright. We'll see. I guess that's the thing that people normally do is split a room, and that would help a lot with the price. Yeah, so he's gonna be going down. Ryan. I have not seen that before. It is tough to get off of that beam. Yo, Bill, thank you very much for 5 It's Corn gifts. Orb! Orb, 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 orb. Oh, it's treating me fine. Hey, you stop after the orb. You have to have the mushroom. Fuck! Oh man, I should have had that. Just a little over adjustment there. Yeah. That was as close as it could have been. Well, could have been a little closer. Almost. Almost. Hey there, Angel of Death. Welcome back. That actually lines up pretty well to give me the bounce over to that fish. Orb! Another orb. Yeah, I was thinking about trying to get out with the lawnmower to get some stuff that was a little too difficult for me to cut before winter hit. Probably not a bad idea. I need to have the mushroom. Yeah. If I keep the mushroom all the way down there, I won't walk off. Orb. Hey again, Leisha. Too early on that jump. Roy's castle. That is a castle, but it is Roy's one. I couldn't center myself. I need to let go of the run button there. I'm so close. I'm getting there pretty consistent now, too. This sprite is CK. It's modeled after a real person. Really hard to kill my momentum there. There was one ROM hack that I played that, I knew as I was playing it that it was outside of my ability to beat. So I put it down until I was more suited to be able to play it. That was Quest for Corgi Butts. I need to stop and take a break here soon. But I'm so close to being level that I don't want to do it right now. The ROM hack race starts in about 40 minutes. And that is going to be a very, very quick race. It's the only time they've ever rated a ROM hack race level 1 out of 10 for difficulty. I'm expecting a big turnout and for it to be very fast. I cannot stop there. That's really difficult. Maybe I would be better served by doing a little bit of slow falling there. Give me a little bit more time to line up. What I'm worried about with that is getting the fuzzy more time to go around and hit me. Yeah, I do the ROM hack races every week. Most every week. Unless there's something that's pretty drastic going on, I don't skip ROM hack races. GG, thanks. I must have gotten like 30 exits from that orb. I I guess I'm fine holding jump the entire way. How do you participate in the races? They have a sign up. You must be streaming on Twitch in order to participate. But you basically just sign up, you load the level, and start playing when they tell you to start. And you need to follow a specific format for your layout. Like, you're not allowed to have anything on screen besides gameplay in the left, like 2/3 of the screen. And you can't have any audio that's not game audio. Or they always do a single level for ROM hack races. The night is rated 1 out of 10 for difficulty. Test was a Blaagon level. Donut Plains 1? I think I should be able to knock out Donut Plains 1 pretty quick. Yeah, I'll be streaming on TikTok and YouTube as well. Hey, wait a second. This doesn't look like Donut Plains 1. This looks horrible. Oh my god. Why was test such a short level? Because that's how long the word test is. Alright, I'm gonna have to take my break. All I'm gonna do is just take a real quick peek over to the right here. Okay, I mean, I understand what all needs to be done. We just get up top, we spin off of Chuck to get that last hit on him. We re-grab over to the piranha plants. I'm gonna have to hit that block, that hidden block right there. Run over that gap, and then whatever else. Yeah, 8 o'clock. Thank you, Carmen. Thank you, Lord Boyle. Yeah, 8 o'clock. 33 minutes from now. That's when the ROM hack race starts. I'll be live back on all 3 platforms. You're going to be able to hear my voice on TikTok and YouTube, but not on Twitch. Thank you everybody for being here. I am going to be back online soon, so look forward to that. I don't think I'm going to be playing any more of this hack after the ROM hack race. ROM hack race is probably going to be 5 to 10 minutes at most, so it's going to go by really quickly. After that, I think I'm going to go back to speedruns of Signals. Yeah, just Signals. Maybe First Step Forward, but Signals is the one I really want to focus on. I will see you later, guys.